Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to some more Elex. I've been meaning to play some more, and here we are with Jax.
You don't have to agree
Did
with
you
everything.
notice something different? Oh yeah, I'm wearing the better armor. Look at me, aren't I handsome? Almost to a level 29. We got the Redeemer, which I'm working on towards intelligence. We need one more point in intelligence to be able to equip this baby. Apparently I'm not smart enough to use that gun yet.
Keep your hands off the stores, and I won't have to chop those hands off. Clear?
I want some better armor.
Yeah, I bet you do. Looking at the crap you're wearing, but you won't get anything here. Get your equipment from your own people and quit bothering me.
Wow. Okay. Well, my own people gave me a bunch of pretty decent clothes, thank you very much. I wouldn't wear the stupid outlaw clothes anyway. Screw you.
The cross armature coil.
You found one! Ah! The desert isn't just sand. She has everything you need, if you just look for it. That's not the full list, though, so time to get me the rest.
Here's the inverse phase inductor.
Good, good, good! That will fix the inconsistencies in the first cycle. That means we shouldn't evaporate ourselves when trying to use this. That's it. That's all I need. This should finish the job. I hope. I'll need time to finish her, though. But then, she's gonna fly. You wait till you see her in action. This is gonna be incredible. This will take me some time, but you can tell the Duke everything is running smoothly here. Just about. I think. You can lead me to it and be ready for the light show. Life is a prison, and we all serve our time.
I'll try to remember that. These are some wise words, old man. Okay, time for the bomb. I do have to talk to what's his face to let him know of the progress, right?
Big Bang has been completed.
You got the job done?
Why do I get a flashback? Oh hey, there's a little Roomba over there.
First Alexator Tarek, you summon me.
Yes. We need to order a new troop deployment. You are to move forces out of Edan to the border of Ignadon. So the hybrid orders, so his will must be done.
Ignadon, did the hybrid explain why we are to move troops from an area where we are short of forces to face an enemy incapable of threatening us?
It is not for the hybrid to explain himself. His will is the directive. The directive must be followed.
I serve the hybrid. All Elex to the hybrid. But with the converter in Edan silent, how are we to achieve that?
It is not for us to question the hybrid.
The Albs existed before the hybrid. We gathered Elex for ourselves without his guidance. Our first directive was to reach the next stage of evolution. How are we to achieve that if all our Elex goes to him?
The hybrid sees our future. Through him, we will evolve.
So, he says so. He always said. And yet he orders, he consumes, and we die.
It is for the greater purpose.
Have you ever asked yourself what will happen to us once we've harvested all the Elex from the free people? Where will he turn then?
The hybrid sees things that we do not. He saw the fall. The world ignored him, and all was fire. The Alps will not repeat that mistake. He sees our future, and his cause is ours. We must deliver his vision. efficiently, and no one can stand in its way, no matter their rank. You will begin the redeployment immediately, and without further question.
Yes, first Alexator. All Elex to the hybrid.
If that's true, then where is Big Bang now? Is it already on its way to its target?
No, it is still here.
I said the job was to be finished. It isn't finished until Big Bang is launched. So go and make sure it is sent to its target. Move!
So we're doing this. We're like deploying the fucking bomb. Okay then, I'm gonna do that. Also, why do I get a deja vu when I'm not even present? Do we have memories of these two having the conversation?
We should go. It's dangerous here.
Jesus, Kaya, we just got here. Have I never been to this place before? I got the fast travel and I just fucked off? I mean, look, we didn't even bother taking this stuff. And there's a lot of items here to take. I thought the dome was some sort of garden or something.
Count on me. Look out!
Papi, no. Papi, yes. So are we placing the bomb inside the dome? That sounds counterproductive. That looks like an arena. None of these dudes bothered shooting the cleric, by the way. Are you an enemy? Oh! The hell, it doesn't take any damage? It's not moving. What the? little thing that came out of his butt. Okay. There we go. Now we're dealing damage. Ash. No, I don't want to end this cutscene. Show me. We can finally use the Redeemer. Give it to me, baby. Where is it? Yeah. Looks nice. I'm a little sad I didn't get to use it during this fight, though.
No, there's nothing here.
Are you serious? It didn't drop any loot? What is this laser thing? I suspect that if we didn't have any of the upgrades for the guns, or we were solely going in with the bow, we would have had a very bad time. The bomb was no slouch. Okay, so it turns out everybody left. Can we talk to the cleric, or did he like make a run for it?
Big Bang is at its target.
What the fuck are you talking about? If that was true, then your stronghold in Ignadon would have been erased. And we're still receiving communication signals coming from the Horde. Does that sound like it's been annihilated?
Conrad had different plans for Big Bang.
What are you talking about?
He built Big Bang to destroy Tavar.
You're saying that shithead betrayed me. I want him dead. Now.
He's already run.
Then find him, kill him, and you will be well rewarded.
How about you pay in advance?
You'll get paid once he's dead. Now get after him. You fucking clerics. I should have known. Well, the fort will have to learn it with saboteurs. There is profit in this yet. And I will find another way to get rid of those bastards in Ignadon.
Why did you want to destroy the Horde?
The balance of power. With them gone, we'd control all the technology this side of Zagor. It's not like those berserkers want it. And with the clerics gone, the Albs should take care of the berserkers for me.
And you believe Conrad would destroy his own kind?
He's pretty damn convincing. I've not been caught out like that for a long time.
You know, before going after that one cleric, I want to know if we can have a little chat with him. Because the title of this mission suggests that we simply end his life, and I don't think I want to do that. Also, the outlaws are bastards, and I don't want to side with the outlaws. Needless to say, I'm a cleric. And turns out that my friend here has already returned to the Horde.
Well, that was a hell of a plan there in the fort, wasn't it? Did you see the show? Hey! Big Bang didn't let me down. I think I flat out did myself there. I'm proud of her.
You put a weapon of mass destruction in the hands of outlaws.
A weapon that would destroy them. The Duke working to wipe out his own men. Come on, you must see the justice in that. The humor, it was hilarious.
Do you see me laughing?
What? What's the problem? You didn't die? Oh no. You destroyed my masterpiece instead. You'd rather the Duke unleashed that power in Igniton or Idan? Yes, I built it. But he knew what he wanted, and he would have found someone else to do it. Igniton is a crater, and Tavar is all-powerful. How is that good for anyone? You should be thanking me for trying.
What are you doing now?
Take a break and do some thinking. It's gonna take something else to follow up after Big Bang. So I need a little bit of time to do some planning. Although...
The Duke wants you dead.
Yeah, I bet he does. If I was him, I'd want me dead. I guess I'm lucky, I'm free. Life is a prison, and we all serve our time.
Hey, you know what? I'm just gonna head over to the fort again and tell Logan that it's his business if he want to end Conrad. I don't want to be involved in this. We were siding with the clerics to begin with.
Take care of Conrad yourself.
Get the job done. Or get the fuck out of Tavar before I have you flayed alive. Go get out and find him if you know what's good for you.
Oh, it was cancelled. Well, poopies. It doesn't matter. He wouldn't pay me anyway. Because I was the one who provided the tools for the Big Bang to be built. So you'd be like, yeah, you know what? You helped him build that thing. I'm not gonna pay you shit. Also, by killing Conrad, I think we would get in trouble in the hordes. And I still need to buy the Paladin armor, which is 15,000 Elexit, and I do not have that much money yet.
I want to get my power back. The power I had as an alb.
Of course you do. You were once the most powerful field commander in Zakor. But as the Elex is drained from your body, so is your power. You will have to find other ways to acquire strength. You cannot reverse that process now. You have changed, Jax. You must accept that change.
The free people face destruction at the hands of the Alps.
And they are now your only chance of survival. You must learn their skills and perfect them if you or they are to survive. I think your fate is now tied to theirs.
I came to enlist your help, not that of the free people.
And I am helping you. Now you must do your part.
What you mean is you don't trust me.
No, not enough to risk the survival of my people on that trust. Maybe that will change one day, but until then you must be satisfied with this alliance as it is.
It's fine, I don't trust you either.
The equipment I have found will have to do the job.
Yes, you have done well. Your preparation should have made you ready to take the next step. But what you have achieved so far will not make you strong enough to challenge Calex.
Oh hey, do we get another flashback already? 2 flashbacks in 1 episode, wow.
You will need to assign someone to complete his mission.
He will be hard to replace. There aren't many Albs with his skills.
You were right to kill him. The directive only allows one outcome for failure.
Are you saying I was wrong to assign him?
Failure cannot be tolerated. Get this right before their failure becomes yours.
Spoken like a true Alexitor, Jax.
I am no Alexitor. The hybrid has yet to call me for that honor.
It can only be a matter of time before he summons you to him. You bring our father honor. I am honored to be your brother.
Honor the hybrid.
Calyx
Serve
is
the
my
hybrid.
brother?
I will not dishonor you. I will ensure this Alb's failure does not reflect on us.
This is getting better and better. That's something I had no idea of.
Though you aren't strong enough to face Calyx, you are ready for the next steps you need to take. In terms of our alliance, I will ensure that our soldiers do not cause you any problems unless you show signs of reverting to your old allegiance to Zakor. More than that, I cannot offer you right now. We can trade or offer advice for now, but our forces must remain ready to fight Zakor.
That is as I expected.
You have done well, but you should be cautious in your plans. You are not strong enough to challenge an Alexitor like Calyx.
How dare you?
But I can tell you how to get closer to achieving your goal. One of my agents has reported that the rebel Alexitor Zardom is hiding in northeastern Abessa.
Zardom?
He has established a hidden base there while the Ice Palace
He was
is
one of
searching
the
for
elves
him.
we saw in
As he
the
too is now sought
most
by the
recent
hybrid,
memory.
Perhaps he will help you. You should find him and tell him your purpose. I am sure he can advise you how to take on the Alexitors without fighting your way through an army to do it. Although you will have to decide whether he can be trusted.
He was doubting the hybrid, if I remember correctly.
An Alexitor would never betray his own.
His loyalty is only to himself. You will see that in time.
Why have you left a former Alexitor alive? If he hasn't joined you, couldn't he be a threat?
I don't know what he is. He was a loyal Alexitor, and yet he has run from Zakor. That is why I sent you. Partly for your own business, but also to learn his intentions.
So I'm the bait?
Zardom is an outcast like you, but we don't know whether he still possesses his Elex abilities. He has shown no interest in joining us. Perhaps he will talk to you. Maybe you can discover what powers he still has, and how he intends to use them.
Perhaps he's a spy, assigned by the hybrid.
And if he kills me, that won't be a great loss for you.
You will benefit from talking to him, and we will know what we have to do, if he should ever stand against us. It's mutually convenient.
Why should Zardom help me?
We suspect Zardom plans to end his exile and return to Zakor to lead the Albs. In his own way, he always was loyal to our people, but he doubts the hybrid. Zardom harks back to the days before the hybrid took over. He believes the Albs will evolve, that they are superior. He fears the hybrid has subverted those causes for his own ends. Put yourself into Zardom's service. Tell him that you want to fight the hybrid together. Your reputation will mean that he has to take notice of you.
What is in the hybrid's mind? Surely the infallible must know of my survival. And yet here I am, living, breathing, in contradiction of the directive. The hybrid's will commands. All Elex must be given to the hybrid. All loyalty, all duty must be to the hybrid. For the hybrid sees all. So, why has he permitted me to live? Am I still part of his plan? Or did he send me to die at the hands of my brother? Before the crash, I saw everything clearly. The hybrid's will answered everything. Now, I have only one route to answers. I must find Calyx.
Chapter 2, Battle Plans. Did we just make it to Chapter 2? After 50 hours of gameplay? This is wild. Anyway, one thing for sure, I need to head back and pick a friend And now that we move to the next chapter, the first friend that comes to mind is Kaya and her weird-ass mission to study Elex.
The most obvious answer is that troops are being mustered for a major attack. If that happens, we'd better not be standing where that blow falls. Let the free people die while we take care of our own business.
What's the matter with you?
Here's the Cyclops' heart.
There, the ultimate ingredient.
Great. Happy dining. About your meal.
Yes?
I hope you enjoy it, but don't expect me to eat it.
Are you sure? You don't know what you're missing.
I think I do.
We're not likely to find a delicacy like this again. You should take advantage of this opportunity. Trust me, you'll like it.
Oh, thanks.
No thanks. I think I'd rather be eaten by a troll.
Very well, as you wish. I'll begin my preparations now. You know where to find me.
Arx finds me a bit odd.
Status update. Valuable
Crony?
objects located, sir.
Keep it up, you four.
Crony, you're the best. Crony is the only companion who keeps bringing me gifts. Everyone else sucks, including you, Kaya.
Hey, wait! I can feel traces of an Elex deposit. I want to check it out, to see if I can learn anything from it.
Where is this deposit?
It's up on the high borderlands between Adan and Tavar. It feels like it will be big enough to allow me to learn more. Entering Zakor will be a terrible risk. We'll have to prepare ourselves well.
Very well. Let's find the deposit.
Yeah, follow me. It's on the east border of Adan.
Oh, we just teleport there. That's convenient.
It has to go differently this time. I have to learn more. There are only weak traces here. I will need all my concentration not to lose the trail. That means I'll need your help again.
If the traces are weak, maybe we should try somewhere else.
We've come too far not to. But I will need to focus on the Elex. I'll need you to deal with any combat or I'll lose my contact with the Elex. I'll follow the traces. You keep an eye out for mutants.
So you're using me, woman, for your own gain. Okay, I will help you. Do I have to, like, wait for you to reach your desired destination, or can I, like, go there and trigger some sort of cutscene? How does that work? I haven't done that in a million years, so I don't remember how Kaya's quest works. Are you coming? She's such a slowpoke. It'll take her like 4 years to get to that place. In the meantime, let's just head there and listen to this calming music. You know, we might as well go there and wait for her to come, right? Don't see any enemies, though. Is it all the way up there? No more juice. Come on, Jax. Give it a little oomph. Hey, Kaya, I think I found it. Hello. How do you like my new weapon? That's right. Oh my god, this baby is amazing. While we wait for Kaya, let's grab all the goodies. Ooh, that's a nice pair of boots. There's so many things. Get all the things. Kaya, are you there yet? Oh my god. Is she actually coming? Hey, walk faster, will you? Oh my god, Kaya, why do you have to, like, walk? Jog, like they do in Resident Evil! A little faster! Pick up the pace! Come on! Good lord. If I sleep, will she come faster? We're almost there, girl! Come on! Get in there! You done? Yes? Hello?
The Elex is here. Either I'm getting more attuned to the Elex, or this is the biggest deposit I have ever found.
That's what Sue said. Oh my, what happened? I thought she was shy. She wouldn't start the procedure unless I was far away and I wasn't looking at her. She doesn't seem like she cares. Oh my god, I really have to buy you some shoes. Is it over? Did you do it? Hello?
Please don't disturb me. I need to focus.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought we were done. You were not talking to me. I was worried.
Stand guard for me. I'll see what I can sense.
Okay. Thing is, there are no enemies. Oh, are you finished?
Did it work?
Wait. I can hardly breathe.
Are you alright?
Give me a moment. Don't you feel anything at all?
No.
Maybe it's just me. I could sense something here, but I don't yet know what it means. I thought it must affect other people on some level at least. Why did this talent pick me?
You got lucky?
How are you?
I'm doing all right, thank you.
That's not what I meant.
Do you still need to find more traces of Elex?
Yeah, there was something there in the background when I probed that Elex deposit. I don't know what it is that I felt. Not yet. I know of another place we can try, but it's likely to be pretty dangerous. These big Elex deposits always are. Just give me a little time. As soon as I can locate it, I'll tell you where we need to go. That was great.
Glad you enjoyed yourself, girl. I'm here to serve and provide and keep you satisfied. Loss of humanity, what is this? What? Why do I have to go back to Goliath? Wait. I haven't been to Goliath in like a million years. I'm pretty sure everybody's going to be very disappointed in me for becoming a cleric. My old buddies will not talk to me anymore. And why the hell do I have to talk to the... what's his face? Cauldron? Mana for Elex.
Will you trade me some mana for Elex?
Gladly.
Why am I doing this? I don't want to give my Elex away.
About the side effects of Elex.
Yeah?
Here, I have some mana for you.
Oh! Thank you. I understand why now.
You just got lucky.
Lucky? Thought I was going crazy. Thank you for coming with me to this place. When you said you'd help me, I wasn't sure about you. But you've been true to your word.
I do what I say.
Yeah. You should know people who keep their word like that are rare. You're strong. Mentally, I mean. I bet you could achieve anything you put your mind to. Maybe you can resist whatever the Elex is trying to do. Whereas I look at these mutants and I wonder, is that going to be me one day? Not bad.
So what we did here is, I forgot completely about this procedure, where she is researching Elex. She's getting poisoned by the Elex power, and we have to give her mana to restore her powers and her mental something. I know how to use words, I know how to speak. Alright, let's see what Zardom wants.
We had better hurry up and get out of here. And fast.
Wait. We have business here. And loot. Okay, I'm gonna take this later. No need to do that now.
Even great men fall when the power of Elex is taken from them.
Zardom, once trusted advisor to the first Elexitor. And now here you are, out of Zakor, separated from the Elex that gave you your powers.
I spent many weeks in fever, haunted by visions as the Elex that had sustained me slowly drained away. But in the end, I have been able to find a way to live with it. Despite the withdrawal, Jax, I am all that I was. But you, Commander, your appearance tells me it's not going well for you. Has the transition to emotion, to free thinking, unsettled the great Commander Jax?
Don't worry about me. I can handle this.
Then tell me about your situation.
I don't have any reason to trust you.
We are both renegades now, cast out and hunted by our own people.
Are you though?
We need to trust each other.
Perhaps. My raider was shot down. Calyx declared that I had failed my mission for the directive, and so must be executed. But I still live, and I am searching for the truth of what happened to me. I hope you can help me discover what that truth is.
You want my help with that? And what exactly is it that you think I can do?
Why were you exiled? You were an Elexitor, the highest rank and honor amongst our people, and yet you left Zakor. Why?
Tarek, the first Alexitor, is following a course with the other Alexitors that I cannot. His mind is clouded. He cannot see the bigger picture clearly anymore.
And what is the bigger picture?
You have spent enough time away from Zakor. You must see the directive with different eyes now. But I put myself into exile so that I wouldn't have to discuss such things. Maybe one day the time to speak will come, but that is not today. I have found my place out here, and I will keep my peace.
You cooperate with the Free People?
With some. They judge you for your deeds as an Alexitor.
They fear you?
Yes. As I said, it was difficult at the beginning. There were some who recognized me, but I have kept my identity from most. I want to live in peace here.
Help me reach the Ice Palace.
You know unauthorized access to the palace is impossible. Without the correct codes, you won't get past the first defensive wall. The automated defenses will kill you before you get close.
Then I will give you the access codes.
From who? Any Alb who identifies you as a renegade will attack you
I thought he would give
How
me
will you get the access
codes
without fighting our own people?
I will have to find another way to get the codes.
That should be the last of your worries. You have other things to achieve first. However,
I don't want to give this man anything.
You will need to lure soldiers from their positions in Zakor. Soldiers who are sent into the lands of the free people rarely carry the codes to the inner areas of the Ice Palace. But then you know that better than I do, Commander. The security of the Ice Palace matters greatly to the Albs.
What would make the troops leave Zakor?
The directive, the great plan, and the highest goal of all Albs. Elex must continue to be extracted. They will only leave their fortifications in great numbers if something interferes with the directive.
And the only way I can think of to stop the flow of Elex into the Ice Palace is to destroy or deactivate the converters.
That makes sense.
I've already done some.
The converters are heavily guarded.
I would expect so. But the influence of the Albs is not as strong as it once was in the lands of the Free People. Losses have been high, and the Free People have become more organized, at least within their factions. Some converters have maintenance issues, or have been shut down, like the one in Edan. But none of that is helpful as long as enough Elex is still reaching the Ice Palace.
I need weapons and a way to improve my fighting strength.
I'm already
Elex
there. I don't
withdrawal
know
has
why
made
this is
both
an
of us
option
weak.
for a
You will
dialogue.
need to spend your time and your strength wisely.
I'm doing that already.
Tell me more about your past at the Ice Palace.
I already told you. I have left that past behind me.
You can't deceive me. You want to take power in the Ice Palace.
Huh.
What makes you believe that?
The Separatist leader, Sestak, told me. So what is it that you want? Are you planning war against the hybrid?
And you believe Sestak?
Maybe.
It doesn't matter what I think. Logic tells me he is correct.
And how am I supposed to wage war? One Alb against Zakor? All I would gain is my own death. I have my new life here. That is what matters now.
It's obvious that you are hiding something. You are more powerful than you appear. You speak of Elex withdrawal and the doubt that plagues you, but none of that fits your appearance, your confidence, or your character. So drop the lie. We both know the truth, Zardom. You didn't stop.
Yeah, he's
consuming
still
Elex
taking
when you
it.
left Zakor. You found yourself a source somewhere, and you have kept your strength. You can still cast magic.
I'm not the one pretending to be something I'm not, Commander.
What are you really doing out here, Zardom?
And what is it that you want, Jax? We all must find our own path as this world changes.
I still don't trust you. Not at all.
So, will you admit that you have kept the powers Elex gives you?
If you think I can acquire enough Elex to maintain my old strength, you are mistaken. Yes, I continue to consume Elex, pure Elex, but I have only enough to reduce the impact of withdrawal. If you are looking for magic outside Zakor, then you will have to look to the Berserkers of Edan.
Is Berserker magic as strong as the Albs magic?
Some of them are very effective. Their mana has allowed the magic of Edan to evolve a lot of power. I heard of a mage in the domed city with the power to fight an Alexitor.
So I can hear you, you
and as a
know.
berserker living beyond the borders of Edan, she might have a more open ear than those living under berserker law every day.
Why doesn't she say anything? She's right next to me.
How do you plan to attack Zakor?
The only thing that would drive the hybrid soldiers from the Ice Palace is to stop the flow of Elex. The converter in northern Abessa is strategically important. If we could shut it down, that would show the Albs the limits of the hybrid's power. It would give us a chance to persuade others of our cause.
What if the Alexiters in Zakor learn of your plans?
Sooner or later, the Alexitors track down every Alb outcast. The question is whether or not we can survive until we are strong enough to be able to defend ourselves.
Do you think you have the strength to fight an Alexiter?
No, not at present. And you should know that an Alexitor has been seen near the domed city. I think he has picked up your tracks.
How do you know that?
You've hardly been discreet. But he only has suspicions that you survived. He has no proof for now. I would suggest you take care of him before he learns you really are alive. If the Alexitors were to discover that you live, then they would concentrate their powers against you.
So you do want to challenge the hybrid?
Challenge? You say that as if it's unthinkable for an alb.
A third memory? Wow. We're progressing the story really fast.
You called for me?
The time is coming. We are close to achieving our evolution. But our enemy is close to completing his work as well. Find Thorold, discover his secrets. I must know what he intends before he dies.
Hey, I think I have something.
What?
More traces of Elex?
Yeah, but the deposit is close to an ALB position in Zakor. We should make sure we're properly equipped before we go looking for Elex there.
Let's go do it now.
I know Zakor. I'm ready to go there.
All right. We're close to the Elex, and I know we're close to answers.
Girl, I was in the middle of something. At the same time, this guy was eavesdropping on us. Now he knows where we're going.
The Elex. I can hear it everywhere. It's overwhelming.
That must be the Elex the Alps have collected in the Ice Palace.
There must be huge amounts of it there. And yet, for all their efforts, they've missed a concentration of Elex here in Zakor. I'll follow the trail, but I will need you to watch my back again, okay? Come on. I want to get out of here as quickly as we can.
Commence the adventurous music. Oh hey, this time we're going to fight something. A crystal rat. She's just ignoring the mobs and keeps running forward. Oh my god. What if she dies? Kaya? Would you mind waiting for me? I'm the bodyguard here. Oh my god. Something is following her. Girl, slow down. There's like an army of these things. Oh my god, this is so stupid. Wow. I can't see squat in this fog. Or this gun. God damn it. Am I even shooting anything? Yep. Look at her, she's still going. She's just ignoring all the monsters. Kaya, please. Kaya, stop. Oh, you. This is in a different plane. Alright, let's switch modes to... Wait a minute. This is not the EMP. But is equally effective. Where the hell did you go, girl? Hey, Bill. My god, I can barely see anything. It's extremely dark in here. just running away from it?
We will have to get up there somehow, I'm afraid. Stay close to me. We aren't alone.
I'm fighting something, if you don't mind. She just came back to tell me that and she ran off again. Ah, that's much better. Now we can see again. There's so many enemies up here. Kaya, please. Ow! I'm helping you. You know, you can use magic, help yourself. No? Okay. Almost died for you. Ungrateful woman. She's slower than death, I swear to God. Well, at least we haven't been here, so there is a little loot while we wait for her. No, no, no.
I need help over here.
On my way. What's going on now? Oh, a mutant is a... Yeah. I got you. There you go.
Too easy.
It was. I agree. These chests are so very disappointing. What's the point of chests, of locked chests, if we cannot find, you know, special loot inside of them? All I keep finding is forks and knives. You ready?
It is cold. Bitterly cold. More than usual for this place. We must be in the right place. Just give me some space. I'll try to make this quick.
Of course it's cold. You're half naked.
Okay, I'm ready.
Are you? Already?
That was difficult. The Elex here is polarized, close to the Elex that's been refined, as if it had been processed by alb converters.
What does that mean?
Conscious or not, the Elex is changing us. The Elex in Edan is polarized one way. It's similar to mana. I hadn't felt that before, but I can now. Especially now I can feel how similar the Elex here is to processed Elex.
About the side effects of Elex.
Yeah?
Here, I have some mana for you.
Thank you.
Do you know of any other Elex deposits like this?
I'm not sure yet. Let me think about it. I'll see if I can sense anything. Not good. Not good at all.
What?
The Elex in Zakor is different from the Elex in Edan?
Yeah. We've picked up on these differences and made more Elex that's the same. I think it changes our thoughts, too. Rational, emotional? It's tuned to us and us to it. Processed, organized here. Raw, unaligned mana in Edan. That Elex changes the people it interacts with.
So we're done here? Can we go? We have to, like, travel back to Zardom? We were in the middle of something and you just interrupted us and we ended up here. Where the hell are we anyway? Ooh, we have to kill a person. I forgot about that. Yeah, we need to assassinate a man who knows of my whereabouts. Why is he so far away? At least I'm glad. I was about to complain that this episode has a lot of dialogue in it, and we barely see any action. So I'm glad we're doing this now. I know you're sleeping. Good morning. And good night. I think I remember this place. Wasn't this the area with the landmines and the robots? We came here with Falk at some point to get some of his components for his upgrade. So sleepy.
Everything that's going on, and how beautiful it is.
Everything is so beautiful. Couple corpses, landmines, death in general. Yeah, it's beautiful. I agree. She's such a romantic.
Be careful.
There you are.
So, then the rumors are true. Commander Jax, you're still alive.
A Lexeter Repox, I assume. You were nothing more than an ammunition carrier when I was still commander.
And now you're nothing.
And my death helped you improve your position within the Ice Palace.
Loyalty counts. There are those who saw your downfall coming. They were proved right.
And you just happened to get promoted. Should I think that's a coincidence?
I still can't understand why you betrayed the hybrid.
I was the one who was betrayed.
Keep telling yourself that. So, how should we do this? Will you stand there and accept your fate? Or will you fight for your life?
I'm not dying until I've had answers.
What will Calax say when I report to him that I've corrected his failure of your execution? Your brother will be done for.
It will not come to that.
What is dead should stay dead.
Guess we're not getting any information out of him. Oh, he's got a flamethrower. Oh my god, Kaya, I love you. He pulled out his axe. Oh. Easy peasy. Who are you? Oh,
be careful.
Where's the other man?
Fuck you!
Oh, fuck you, he's right. God damn it. Kaya, he's right there. Fight him. Help me. Never mind. I got this. I'm grateful these men did not come down at the same time I was fighting the Alb. That would have been disastrous. Especially the guy with the flamethrower, that is. Mountaineer's Journal. Heck yeah. You don't mind if I sleep for like 12 hours, do you? Ah, that was a good sleep. Good morning. How are you? I have certainly come here at some point. I know I have. So, what's next? New findings, companions. Okay, this is the Kaya mission. Patience takes me to Sestak? No. Yeah, I was supposed to talk to Zardom again.
About this place.
I know, you've said that already. Did you miss me?
You may have lived your life in thrall to that machine, but the Albs existed before the hybrid took control. When the Alms searched for an identity, it was the hybrid that gave it to them. He gave us all worth through war.
Don't pretend you want peace, Zardom. That I won't believe.
The hybrid's last orders to you were to kill Thorold the Pilgrim, leader of the Berserkers, yes? But did he tell you why he ordered that?
And who should rule the Alps? You? It seems many in Zakor are beginning to question the hybrid's rule, but none have given me answers. None have said what the hybrid's plan is, or how they think they can better it. What is it we've fought for, Zardom? Don't you at least want to know that?
While First Alexitor Tarek follows blindly, I want answers. But I tell you, the hybrid won't give them to you. He only wants power for himself, and it will be the ruin of our people.
This is just the speculation of an outcast, of a frustrated old man.
You know the directive requires all Elex must be delivered to the hybrid. He says he must reach the peak of evolution perfection to secure the future of our people. But what will be left of our world at the end of this war for Elex? All Elex means exactly that, all the Elex on Magalan. But do you think that the hybrid will ever be satisfied? What will happen when it has consumed all the Elex on Magalan? What then, Jax?
So you think the hybrid is lying? That it has a different goal for the directive?
I don't question his goal. I question our place in it. Do you believe that when the hybrid evolves, the Albs will serve at his side? After it has kept the truth and power for so long that its drive for Elex will just stop? No, Jax. After we have exploited the lands of the free people, the hybrid will only have one source of Elex left. Us. The first Alexitor Tarek is too blinded by the hybrid's promises to see that. But I know that once he is done with the rest of this world, the hybrid will extract the remaining Elex from us. He will feed his evolution.
If you want war, then where is your army? You were revered in the Ice Palace.
I don't disagree with what he
Elves
says,
still
but
follow you?
it's still a selfish,
None. My soldiers
selfish
stayed in
reasoning.
Zakor. Such is the power of Elex. Such is the power of the hybrid. It takes those with will to see the truth. But I'm not without
He hasn't
power.
mentioned the free people
I do
once
have a
in his
force that is
speech.
loyal to me. I have the strength to return to Zakor, to strike at the hybrid.
If it isn't in Zakor, then where are these soldiers?
I have told you my aims. I have told you that I have the resources to achieve them. For now, I will concentrate on building resources here in the lands of the free people. If you will play your part in the struggle that is to come, then I will tell you this. There is a camp in the mountains between Idan, Abessa, and Tavar. The people there are independent and fight for their own cause. They are a force waiting for a leader. You should seek them out. Perhaps there you can find what I have, a base of operations. Perhaps then you will see what I mean more clearly.
Where is that?
Are you allied with the free people?
Our cause in defeating the hybrid matches theirs, but I will do nothing to endanger the future of the Albs. Each of the factions has their own motives which could prove dangerous to our people. I heard that the Duke of Tavar is constructing a bomb that is so destructive it could destroy a city. What we don't know is his target, or how an outlaw has put together the technology capable of this.
You claim you're doing this for the Alps, but then you're prepared to kill them for your own cause?
It is a sacrifice that is painful to all. But the hybrid has blinded many of our brothers. There is no way to free all Albs. But with the blood of those who serve the hybrid, those lives will save others. But you will need to decide who you will back soon. The hybrid has sent a force of combat mechs and soldiers to advance inland into northern Abessa. This force must be stopped. Otherwise, they will tip the balance of power in Abessa in favor of the hybrid. Now you know my thoughts. And it is time for you to tell me your plans. What is it that you want?
I want the person who got me into this situation. I want Calyx.
For what? Revenge? Your brother doesn't want anything to do with you. He sees you as a traitor. He will kill you the first chance he gets.
When fate brings us together, we will see.
And how will you get close enough to speak to him? He is protected by a whole unit of soldiers in combat mechs.
I will find a way.
Well, maybe I can help you, Jax. Support me in my cause, and I will make sure that you reach Calyx.
You think you can do that?
Yes. And you know I am your best option. I recommend that you take my offer.
I don't trust you.
You will have my support, but you will have to deliver Calyx.
It's not like we had
Then
any
help me
other
achieve the things
options.
I need to turn the balance of power back in our favor. Help me shut down those converters and make the preparations you need to. Do that, and I will tell you how you can lure Calyx to you. For my part, I will order my forces to infiltrate Zakor. I want a better idea of what is happening in the Ice Palace and the readiness of its defense systems. I will see you back here once you have completed your tasks.
The Elexeter Repox is dead.
Then perhaps your secret can be kept a little longer. Good. But I get the feeling you have more to tell me.
I have nothing to tell you at the moment because we have to wrap up this episode. I still don't trust this man. I do not trust him at all. But we will see what happens in the next episode of Elex. Thank you everybody for watching. Have fun whatever you do. Take care of yourselves. And you, girl, you need to wear some shoes, or I will get very, very angry. Until then, have fun, take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next episode of Elex.